Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan.
Here we go.
Emily LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. For the Miami Heat, they're coming off a loss to the New Orleans Pelicans.
I got him.
Now here's Jackson. Down low. Big dog. Boom, he jams it straight down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunk.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this trade, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Miami with the ball after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their rush. Here's the screen. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Launches it. And again, Miami with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
There's Jackson with the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Grimes. And again, Miami with the triple.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get burned.
Inside, big dog. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And Jordan slams it home.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Here's Miracle Man. That's tipped. Left side Jackson. And that's a foul called on Bogdan. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Pass to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a missed layup. Miami leading by 4. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Jackson has the open look. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
To the middle. Here's D. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the sides.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Here's Grimes. Hits the three-point bomb.
Timeout.
Grimes has got his 3rd basket of the night.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Jackson. To the paint. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Jordan. They trail by 6. Over Grimes.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
And again, it's Miami with a 3.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
They set the pick. Jackson from long range. It's good. It's his 2nd basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the lines.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here is Jordan. Heat knocking down the tray. It's rebounded by Miracle Man.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Grimes. 15 points in the game.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Drive by Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. Now, I don't mean style points. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Batista. 3-on-3. And a strong finish with two hands.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
That one falls. 6 points for Big Dog.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Miracle Man, good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Into the lane. Here's Grimes. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, woo.
And Darvin Ham wants to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here's Jordan. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Count that one. 8 points for him.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
It's hauled in by the Heat.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Fires to the hoop. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
It's good. Jackson's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now. That's especially on the interior. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Now here's Jordan. He's got 6, and it's in there.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Well, Heat leading by 16. Grimes with it. He's got 23. Jordan inside. And they pick up 2.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
And he drives in. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Grimes has got 26.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Boy, he launched that one from way outside.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Driving inside. A professor. Good.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense. .103 left in the first quarter. Here's Ali. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Corbin.
Hey, yo.
Still scoreless. Here's Big Dog. And a big-time jam right there.
Oh, and look at his man just go flying by him after the shot fake.
And it might be humiliating for the defender, but it feels oh so good on the other side. My goodness. Here's Bolton. No good from outside.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. Oh. Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
It'll count. And so it's the Miami Heat up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor. It makes things a lot easier offensively.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
And, Coach, for teams defending the pick and roll, you often hear coaches talking about being at the level. What does that mean?
Well, Kevin, what it means is the guy guarding the screener, the defender guarding the screener, has to be all the way up with that guy at the point of the screen, as opposed to being in drop coverage where the guy defending the screener will lay back.
Pass the garbage man. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Big Dog.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be number one in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Back over to you.
Good priorities. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Corbin off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Bolton. Drops in the layup for two. Big Cat's got 8 points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And the call will go against Big Cat. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Los Angeles trails by 13. Pass to Big Dog. Makes it off the glass. He's got 12.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
Here's Big Cat. 8 points for him. Misses in close. And here's Los Angeles. And at home for the next game after Detroit pulling into town. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a room. That was impressive.
Good on the shot.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
There's Freak. Pass to Big Cat. And here's Freak. He has yet to score. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, picking up his second foul, he can still be aggressive, but has to be smart about it.
Miami leading by 11. Here's Big Cat. He's got 10. And the professor pulls it down. 18 feet out. And the basket is good. Jackson's got 13.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Help!
Here's Big Cat. To the wing right side. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
There's the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. That's good by Big Dog. And now it's only a 5-point Miami lead.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open for it. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
Fires from the corner. And the shot falls short this time. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunchy.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Pass to Grimes. This one for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Back to Jordan. Here he goes. That one, no good. The Heat leading by 5. They could use a bucket. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Got a piece of it. It's deflected. Going inside. A 3-ball. Batista with the rebound. Los Angeles trails by 5. Shoots from 12. A shot by Jordan, no good. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Jordan. To the inside. Here's Big Dog. And that one is stuffed right through.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball. His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Miami grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18 points. Down low. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Jackson. 13 points in the game. Outside, Jordan. Here's Grimes. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And now, 8-point Heat lead.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Los Angeles making a switch here. There's the pick. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. From the stripe. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
He's got a ball.
He takes it in.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Miracle Man, no good. Los Angeles trails by 13. Jordan outside. Looking to end his cold spell. The shot, no good. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. 19 points in the game.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second. Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Pass to Jackson. Outside Jordan. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Miami ahead as they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-4 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Ask the Miracle Man. Puts it down.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No good on the second free throw. And Grimes has it in the corner. The three buries it from three-point range. Grimes has got 35.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA. Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
There's Miracle Man. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Heat have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And so he makes both from the line. Los Angeles trails by 20. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Pass to D. There's the screen. Here's Grimes. Miami no good on that time either.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Eaton. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Jordan. They get a hand on it.
but only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Miracle Man. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage. Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Gregor losing.
Oh, yeah, I remember you. Always doubted on the kid. What that tend to do, it turns to motivation.
The champions, only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you. So are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties, and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out. Back to you.
You just won a fair fight. Okay, thank you, Allie. Jackson from long range. Miami leading by 14. And Grimes has it in the corner. Pass to Miracle Man. Releases. That one's good from the corner. Miracle Man's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Jordan's shot is off. Here's Miami now. 22 is their biggest lead. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Jackson from long range. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Who's got ball?
Here's Big Cat. 10 points for him. And it's off the back rim. No good. Pass to Jackson. Shoots the 3. That one is no good. He is 6 for 11 in the game. Swiped away. Takes the 3. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on it.
Right here. Go over it.
Pass to Miracle Man. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Here's Batista. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Miracle Man.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Back to Jackson. Knocked loose. Pass to Miracle Man. He gets the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang! Oh, it's a great finish! Oh, my.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's Grimes. 6 to shoot.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this. It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
From deep, they get it back, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Jordan can't get it to go. And here's Miami. They're on a 16-7 run. Step back on that one and let it fly. Grimes has got 41.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times. That'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Driving to the basket. It's deflected. Now Jordan. He's got 21. In transition, here comes Miami. Grimes with it. Now guarded by Jordan. And again, Miami with the triple. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Pass to Batista. Here's Big Dog. Lays it up and banks it in. Big Dog's got 8 points in the quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Grimes. And that one, good.
Well, not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Here's Miracle Man. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Jordan grabs for two. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Bolton. And it's blocked. Here's the Professor. From down in the low post, it goes. The Professor's got 6 points.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Driving lane, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here. Can't hit from in close. And here's Jordan outside. And so it's the Miami Heat in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has 111. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's the Professor. There's the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh my. I mean, that nearly brought the backboard down with that slam.
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
No doubt.
Well, that's what poor defense will get you. They deserve to get dunked on them.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
It's Grimes on the wing. Puts up a deep three. And Freak throws it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
It's Grimes on the wing. And the Professor pulls it down. And here's Los Angeles now. Pass to Jackson. for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Here's Corbin, and the layup is good.
Well, you want to shoot a high percentage from the floor? That's where you go with the ball.
And Jackson gets it to go.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Good. 16 points for Big Cat. Los Angeles trails by 18. Here's Freak. And there's the drive. And Freak throws it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring up.
Jackson misses. Miami leading by 19. Pass to Grimes. Here's Big Cat. Puts it up from 17. He can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Fires the three. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world, so there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
What a play there, the hoop plus the arm. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Miami leading by 19. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
That's green.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus. Just make the simple play.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of his game.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Corbin. From 11 feet away. Big dog, no good. The Heat leading by 22. And Grimes has it in the corner. Three-pointer. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. First free throw is good.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Here's Los Angeles now. Jordan with it. Out defended by Freak. Here's Big Dog. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Big Dog's got 10 points in just the second half. To the paint. Here's Grimes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Third personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Heat.
All free throws good from Grimes. Here's Jackson. Jordan, that's for 2. That one goes in. Jordan's got 23.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Here's Grimes. Here's Ali. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Pass to Batista. Jordan in the corner. Grimes with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. GA, in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
The 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Bottoms got his first 3 points of the game.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Yeah, man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Ali. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Left side, Jordan. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Picked off in midair.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, I know what their coach is preaching in this huddle. Can you guys please stop turning it over?
Here's Jordan. They need this. Will stand one expression you hear, foul baiting. Players using sneaky tricks to draw a foul.
Yeah, look, Kevin, I'm not a huge fan of that, of guys developing that as a skill. But I will say this. It only works against undisciplined defense. If defense has the discipline to stay solid and fundamental, then you're not going to get baited into those things, and a lot of times those foul baiters end up taking bad shots.
Here's Miracle Man. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Jackson. Fires, high post. And it's Grimes with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selection. You have to be set up for success.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's the triple. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. The drive by Jordan, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their systems.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
Here's Grimes. Another shot. Goes up again. Count that one.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sensible concept.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
There's a good screen. Here's Miracle Man. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Grimes with it. Jacks up a 3. That one misses. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just